Today I'm going to be reviewing this kitchen compost trash can with lid. Now we specifically got this to put lint in for our dryer, but of course you can use it as a compost bin, just as a small trash can, whatever. Now this is only 1 gallon size, so it is pretty small. This is what the inside container will look like. I will give you the exact measurements of it here in a minute. But for what we used it for, or what we purchased it for, it will work good for that. Now, it has 2 different ways for you to mount it if you choose. So what you can do is you can mount it like so. So you're gonna put it upside down, and then it's got a 3M sticker, and then it'll mount right through those holes on there. You can also use this. So if you're gonna mount it maybe on a door, if you're gonna use it as a compost bin or something like that, it has those little things. So it quite literally just goes in the holes and then pulls up. Now this isn't gonna stay in very well without the weight of this. So over time, this might fall down and fall out. But if you've got the weight on it, you can go ahead and pick it up. Although this is relatively slim plastic to be holding it. We're going to be mounting on a wall, so we're going to be using this one on it. But just something to keep in mind if you're going to try and mount it on a door. This is kind of flimsy. I would expect this to break over time. One really nice thing about this is that it opens up multiple directions. So right now I've got it open like this. You can also open it from this size also. So you can open it all of the way like that, or you can just open it up from the top like that, which is one of the reasons that we purchased it, just because it has those unique ways of opening it. However, when you open it like this, the bin will not come out. So again, something to keep in mind. The only way that you can actually get the bin all of the way out is if you have it opened like that. So that is something to consider. Now let's go ahead and grab the tape measure, see what the exact dimensions are for this 1 gallon one. So with the lid on, this specific one is about 9 inches long. Height on that is going to be about 8.5 or so. And then the depth on it is going to be approximately 6 inches. So if that fits in your location, then that will work for you. Otherwise, you might want to look for something that's bigger or smaller. Now again, this is only a 1 gallon can. So this is not something like for all of your kitchen trash, but it'd work good like in maybe a bathroom for specific items, using for a compost bin, or like we're going to use it, like I said, for a trash bin for lint, like from our dryer. So it would work well for that. So overall, it was a good purchase for us, but there are some of those cons that you should keep in mind. You know, if you're thinking about purchasing that, make sure that you're okay with not being able to take the bin out when it opens in that direction, and also with the way that the mounting works.